Hello, 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 and welcome to Psi Divine. I hope all is well with you and yours. Alright, so let's knock out a reading for the week ahead. Okay? And see what's coming that we need to be aware of. Okay. So I'm going to start with letters. Well, no, I'm going to start with 6. What I sense immediately, though, is right hand needing to hold on. Okay, so let's see what 6 has to say about the week ahead. For everyone, this is world events, news, whatever. So you got any data for us, 6?
Hold on. This whole operation was your idea.
Taking the charger out. Okay, operations, ideas. All right, anything else? What I just heard is reservation and observation. So someone maybe being observed in the world, doing, watching. I don't have a better word for that right now, but more like monitoring an anticipated or expected potential event. Go on.
No!
Why not? 6, come on. What's going to happen during the week? Tell us.
Yeah, boy!
Okay, so there's going to be a happy event. People are looking forward to going. Go on.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Okay, it's an event where people go and they're going for purposes of greed. Greed of life, enjoyment, selfish of the self. Go on. It's an old event, something people like to do. Old information. Can be an event that includes, I see flyers, papers handed out, promotional paper. Go on.
Correct!
Thanks, go on. Anything else? That sounded like a game. Heard a whistle. Game called. Games. I heard game something. I don't know what all that was. Anything else?
So that was a fucking lie.
False person. Someone not being honest about their intention or plans. And others, somebody knows it. Go on. Someone in hot water, getting in hot water, boiling water, feels like anticipation. What I just heard was the moment to react, waiting for the moment to react. The call, the culling. I heard the culling, C-U-L-L-I-N-G. The culling makes me think of water. But that's a company. It's a water company. I don't think that's it. I don't know what the word culling means. Let's go on. The culling hot water, boiling, build up to a moment when things are done. Now I sense boiling eggs. Boiling an egg. Something round, white, boiling an egg. Anyways, what else?
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Gaming. Who would look at us? Look at us. It's more than one person. A plan. Okay, get to the meat of this. Come on, 6.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Definitely someone who has no remorse. Something's going to happen. Somebody with no feeling or empathy, sympathy. They have a plan to do something. They may be being observed also. Big event, boiling water, waiting for the right time to do something. Go on.
Perfectly balanced. This whole thing should be.
Part of someone's plan.
Do you know the way?
They may even ask for directions, but it's not true. They're looking for a specific place. And is it at there's an event, game, event or something? There's an event, someone waiting for the right time, looking for the right place. I see a bathroom now. Bathroom, very long, weird shaped walkway, hallway. Feels rounded. It feels coloring like pale, tans, greens. Something feels the walls have texture. What else, 6?
It's time to stop.
Well, somebody should, but someone intends for something to stop. Go on.
Fetch me their soul.
Okay, I was trying not to go there. So maybe we should move into the letters. Fetch me their souls as far. This sounds like a prelude to a mass event of some type that I don't want to say. Ooh. Okay, anything else, 6?
I expect nothing, and I'm still let down.
What I heard is the sorrows of humanity. Anything else, 6?
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soap.
Whatever this event is, you can eat food there. You can order. It's greedy. It's given. I sense people walking around or people walking around with food also. Not eating it, but serving, helping others get it. So this can be sporting event, an event with announcers. Can be a musical event too. A professionals event where you watch professionals. Croquois. Planned erasure. Let's see what comes out in the letters. What's going on for the week ahead? These events around the world. Oh boy. Hmm. I did see an image of what looked like an arena. You know, they have the big screen things in the middle of a game where they show the scores and pictures of the crowd. Toro, bull, red, bull. Okay, so there is something that others are going to see. It's an audience. Okay, there's going to be someone of importance in the sport world. And it's going something about this opportunity, something something about this player gives others an opportunity to be heard, lift themselves up before the eyes of others. I don't know if oi is something people yell at games. Oi, oi, oi. I don't know. It's more like oi, oi, oh. I don't feel like this is the complete message. I'm not 100% sure how to spell grieve right now. Yeah, okay. Let's see what else is here. There's going to be somebody who is a major player. And now there's someone to grieve. If you'd like to skip ahead, because I'm in a quiet space, that was a dark message. I will wave when you can stop skimming ahead. It feels like someone, I don't know why I see like a referee or something, or someone in striped. Feels like someone giving someone direction, orders, commands, and it was a bad call, but it's a play telling someone to do something. Do it this way, and that is a push too far. It feels like a command between two people, not a group. Because what's missing is I and you. This can be a situation where there is a tie, and someone knows others would be looking, so they don't want to look bad or lose. Again, this is something others are watching. Whatever this event is. I try not to go with names when they come out, but Roy's here. So someone tells a lie because they don't want to give up. Someone does something foul because they don't want to give up. They don't want to lose. This could be an event or a game where things are at a tie, and someone knows if they do this, they can win. It feels like someone's being told to do something. I don't know if anybody's involved in games, but it does feel like a coach or someone who's in control making a call that proves to be a bad idea. It's almost like somebody secretly saying, go in and we know so-and-so has this injury, and so hurt them. And make sure you hit them in the side because nobody knows. Not too many know. They just had something done right there. And if you hit them there when they got the ball, they're going to go down. It feels like dirty playing that causes greater injury. Some of you, side note, some of you are really connecting and you're starting to see aura on everyone. You're starting to see everyone's aura. That's nice. This name catches my attention. I don't know if there's a Gloria or Glorious, could be. Some of you are thinking that you have something going on with your vision because you're starting to see things by a little bit of a glare, but pay attention. It could be aura that you're seeing. Yeah, some of you, somebody's starting to see things. So be aware of that. Okay? Okay. Ooh. I don't know about this data. Hold on a second, guys. You have to excuse the dog going off. The words that came through was interstellar experience. This is weird. So we may be hearing about, or somebody could be experiencing what they perceive to be aliens. Looking up. You're not the only one who experiences it. It is perceived, be careful who you tell, because others will say that you didn't see anything. They may not be believed. If this is nobody in this chat who witnesses this, what it will be is hearing about somebody in aliens and how they've arrived, how someone saw them up close. Hey, Six, you got anything to go with that?
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Okay, anything else?
I don't like where this is going.
I don't think a lot of people will, but go ahead. Anything else?
Everyone, we have an announcement. announcement to make. Stop bullying!
There's been a preparation to encourage others to not bully or to get in trouble for doing it. That's the modern day canceling, stuff like that. It feels like there's been an attempt at getting others to not do that and teaching others to not fight back or say certain things. Risk your own peril is what I just heard. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Let's find out a little bit more about this gray arrival. Just out of curiosity, tell us about the gray arrival. Because things haven't changed, I do get the sense of old data, things that they have known, the people in control. Things that they have known, they have options now to speak on. People will just be sharing data that's old. Yet, at the same time, many aren't going to take it seriously. This is an option or a choice by others to try to create a different energy by sharing an event. The problem is, it feels like somebody saying, okay, I saw an alien, they walked up to me, and then we went to Taco Bell, and we had nachos. I mean, it feels like that is how the situation is regarded. Like there's so much going on that if you were going to pretend like there was an alien and that anyone would care, I don't know about the time. I think there's a lot of people who are going to believe it's not real. They're not going to ask why. They're going to feel like they know why. Feels like in a major player situation, the plan B or C or D isn't going to work. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing because I don't think anyone's really paying attention. There's silence over this, like, there's silence over the situation because everybody is already mentally like, okay, if they was going to wipe us out, they'd have did it already. And so while confusion might have been the anticipated or desired goal, others aren't, or the masses who are listening aren't as bothered or aren't as, the desired response doesn't happen. Because others are already in love with the idea of other and others. Others want. There are a lot of people who want the differences to stop. Most are already thinking futuristic. So it feels like there's going to be some type of fantastic story coming out. There'll be visuals to it. I do think this will be something you'll see collective somewhere, whether it's on the internet, the news, whatever. There's going to be some public story and no one cares. Everyone's already like, okay, we've already loved the idea of others. And because there's some quiet assumption of it not being true or not having the weight someone hoped that it would have, because of that, it's like there is success, but not the success that the original ones playing games was hoping for. Who knew flies out. That was not expected. The hope was to make you crazy. Magic. Observe, test, and control. That was the original intention. But the choice that is made, or the energy that really comes out of that, isn't what was expected. Others are not interested in the controlled behavior. So there's going to be some type of event, news story, probably something they've captured on video. You'll see it. It's hoping to get you, or to keep you lost. Hoping to keep things going as expected. There's a plan, a belief of how you will react. This is for everyone. If someone shows you an alien, everybody's supposed to behave a certain way. That's the plan. That's what they've been studying. But there's an element of logic that has to be overcome, and that's the perception that everybody is the same. So there's some people with big thoughts who look at statistics, numbers, lots of little bits of data. And so there's an umbrella opinion about how others will perceive certain events, how you react. That data's old. There's an attempt at creating the perfect thing, and cosmically speaking, it is rejected because others going forward are beginning to see what things for what they are. There's also going to be two major players. Could be a boss and a medical person. Could be a boss and a medical person. A leader and a medical person. Something, there's a sacrifice of some sort. The rest of the week, more making people look bad, in media speaking. Somebody, there's a game play going on with the intention of getting someone to subtract themselves, or the intent of using someone in the process of subtraction. Like, okay, it'd be like having Fauci as the doctor for all this time, right? And then things start to not go according to plan. So someone who's higher up than Fauci might use him as a bit of a sacrificial lamb. Like, hey, it's not our fault. He said it. Feels like putting someone's head on the chopping block. because the plan isn't going as planned. Let's clarify more of the gray arrival. So yes, the gray arrival, phony influence. Others who will deny responsibility. Second message. Hold on. Too much. Okay. So yes, we're going to hear something about alien. I'll just put 10 days on this. But there is going to be some news about some alien, a gray, or an alien arrival. And it'll be up to the individual to see what they see. It'll be to one of the intentions is involving blocking someone's plan of action by creating a disturbance or a false event. It could be to loosen I heard something about loosening the screws. Loosening the screws. Like something affects the travel, the journey. Very dangerous. Okay, next bit of data. We may be hearing some news about doing things a certain way, interactions with a foreign country. If you're in the USA, which where I'm at, there's going to be some type of news about blockages, threats, don't interfere, don't intercede, don't intervene. So this is one country letting another country know, don't fuck with us. We're going to do what we want, and you're not going to stop it. Don't test me. Whoever it is that's speaking, okay. The word I just got was alliance. You're going to hear some connections that don't make sense over the next 10 days. It feels like someone's mind, their decisions don't make sense. And what they're not saying, they're not being honest about why they're choosing to make a connection. It's going to be more media explaining why a leader's doing what they're doing, but nobody's ready to say, or they can't say, it's all intentional. It's all on purpose. It's the agreement. someone is downplaying the true danger of the situation or the plan that was always there. Now there was, they talk about an event happening. So let's have a look at that. That's from the earlier letters. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go through this one real quick. I travel or I purge. Someone who should be watched has plans. Let's see what this is about. Clarify. Events around us. Hey, Six, do you want to clarify? I also see pay urge. Hey, Six, do you want to clarify? I travel or I purge?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Okay. Anything else?
Coincidence? I think not.
Anything else?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Ooh. Clarifies the event. Whatever it is, the radio, people can talk to each other and then suddenly they can't. One more, please.
No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game.
It's a game, it's an event. One more, please clarify the specifics of the event. Okay, we'll stop there. So it's some type of alien event. Alien event. This may not necessarily mean from outer space. This can be the others who are alien, foreign to the place that they're in, the land, country. Clarify. Okay. And right off the top, we get 6. No surrender. So someone is either operating on a plan, going to execute a plan. It's going to affect many. There's going to be an ending to this. It is a plan that isn't, it requires safety, will bring major change. I do still get the sense that this is happening at an event that people love. And it's dealing with someone who will not, they have no intention of giving up. They are crazed. Very mental. But mental enough, aware enough to come up with a plan. Something that should be protected. This is a masculine energy. It's something that they've done before, or they've thought about doing it before, they've planned for it. They're coming in with old data on doing something. Everyone is surrounded. Very reckless. Ew. Who sings this? I heard boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Sounds like a rap song. I'm not a fan of all the rap. That song sounds annoying though. I'm not sure why Will Smith comes into that. Did he sing that? Boom, shake, shake, shake. Anyways, let's move on. Whatever it is, it's very draining. It's who sings that song? Something, this is old song, roller skating. If we're on, there's, so don't mind something. We're riding on the groove line tonight. Tonight. It's at night. Don't mind, don't shine. We're riding on. I think the song is Groove Line. Groove Line? Something in that song if somebody wants to listen to it. But grab your friends. Know you'll be glad you came. Ain't no tracks. Party hard there and back. Leave your worries behind. 'Cause rain or shine, don't mind. We're riding on the groove line. Something in that song. Anarchy. Good Lord. This is some against the others. Competition, but destructive. Very dangerous competition that includes endings. Broken freedoms. Whatever this event is, it's hard for someone or them, others to get out. Unless you have good access. Many will be stuck between a rock and a hard place. But only few have the keys to get out. Guides says, I don't know if y'all going somewhere to an event or something. I hope this don't have nothing to do with none of y'all. I hope this has nothing to do with anyone and it's caught and foiled before it gets this far. But it does feel like a planned event to cause harm on a large level, Only those who know about it will escape it type thing. Some will have to watch from the outside because they can't go inside. I see those stuck on the inside. Somehow some are able to see to the outside, but they can't go. What seemed like a gifted experience is now closed. And this is the plan. More things fall in line. The effort, intention is to reduce, is what I heard. I'm not finishing what else I heard, but there's a desire for reduction. Some of the reduction involves you making the choice to, or others making the choice not to do certain things. Like, I used to like going to the park, but then there was a volcano in the park, and now I can't go. And now I don't go to any parks. Like, control with unhappiness, control with karma, control that you didn't sense coming, control that creates further distortion and separation. And it's getting one large individual to create bad stuff for others. Whatever this event is, whatever this is, I don't want to use the word hostage, but this can be a situation where there's hostages who don't know they're hostages until and it feels like something that, whatever this event is, it is captured on camera. There are security cameras or cameras, others walking around taking pictures. Whatever this is, it is recorded. Perhaps by more than one. I heard eye in the sky, eye up. If you are traveling or going out into the woods or any of that craziness, make sure you take stuff for your eye, side message. Something about face protection, face care. This feels like getting something in your eye accidentally and not being prepared for that. So be prepared for that. You need goggles. Um, yeah. I would be remiss if I didn't put that in there. If you are going someplace you've not been before, please be careful. Please be very careful. Again, I get this energy about the face. Someone getting something in the face. Starts in the face, could be bad drink. I don't. Hey, 6, can you clarify this for us, please?
Double kill.
6 said double kill. So if you and your friend be taking drinks from strangers, how about no? Guys, this is for you too. Anything else? Take what you want from that one. Anything else?
Fetch me their souls.
Fetch me their souls. I'm gonna need y'all to be extra careful out there for the next 10 days, ladies. And gentlemen, if you're going someplace you ain't never been before. This can be somebody seeing you and making plans to take action against you. It is an experience of influence. So this is more than one person. You may be traveling with someone, making plans to go with someone. Don't travel with places with people you even might think don't have your back. Hopefully this is none of y'all. So then let's just say we're going to hear about this, and you will be more aware. Let's clarify that, please. Nope. Okay. Be aware, yes, this is someone who's going to be, if you're going out someplace and you are with more than one, be aware of what's in the drink, what's in the food. Just be alert. If they ain't drinking the same thing you drinking and you didn't see them pour it, roll it, smoke it, don't you participate. Because it's somebody who has plans to get you alone. This can be somebody who is paying for things, the treat. Somebody who may be offering to do something nice. Whatever it is, it's not forced upon you. It's given as an option. This may be at a club or an event. Let's move this one, this banner. And I'll do a Q&A after this. But I do want to split this masculine and feminine. Because this right now feels like feminine. So be very aware of who you are meeting. Or kicking it with, letting you buy a drink next 10 days. Somebody wants you, but not They don't care if you're alert and awake for it or not. Guys, says, be aware of nutty fucking people. This feels like the word that came to me is accosted. This maybe feels like someone approaching, trying to connect with you, and they are crazy. They don't know it. They may be mentally gone. They may not seem like that at first. You'll know them because there's someone who doesn't mind the mess. They may be messy. They may live messy. And they do it because they have things to hide. This is an energy that doesn't have a problem with death. They may choose that. Yeah, be aware if someone's messy. I don't know if you'll see that, but oh my. It's somebody who's going to do something bad and then try to throw everybody off. They may be married, so this could be someone who's sneaking around doing things they shouldn't be doing. And they may have some very dark desires. So we may hear about, hopefully this ain't nobody in this chat, we may hear about someone who has a very dark side. They may like to tie people up or do things that restrict them. They may have a short and aggressive temper. Someone married who could be, or someone involved who shouldn't be doing it, who likes to do really messed up things on the side. Someone who desperately needs an intervention, while others who interact with that person are always looking for an escape. So we may hear something about somebody who travels. They travel a lot, and this may be like conspiracy theory data, but it's true. Someone who travels and assaults other people or participates in dark orgies. Whoever it is, they do take off or try to change destinations, locations, to hide their affair. So ladies, be very careful. This is someone coming across a dangerous person. It's an unexpected encounter that goes in the wrong direction. And it creates maybe a bit of a hostage situation. Someone is isolated and stuck. But they just don't see the window. So guide says, hopefully it's not y'all. But definitely pay attention to that inner feeling, or the feeling of anxiety, or feeling wound up when you're around anyone at this time. Your spidey senses should be great. If anybody gives you feelings of anxiety, or speaking about things in pure subtraction mode, and you don't know them very well, but they just set off something odd with you, go with that feeling. Go with that feeling and move yourself out of the zone. Yeah. the plan and the plot, angelic guidance. You will be, if this is anybody here, your guides are on it. So be open to questioning that feeling like, okay, I just met this person and I feel nauseous, or why do I feel like I gotta fart, or something like that. Pay attention. Your body is feeling that. And if you're connecting with your aura, the ability to see aura, you may see that. So maybe do a little studying on what colors you should be looking for before running. And my card of hostage comes out. So this is somebody wanting to make another person cause harm. Be very aware of it. I hope it's nobody. I hope we're just hearing about the events of someone with a serial mind. Someone who's done it before. Be cautious of, or be aware of who's picking you up from your home. I do feel like you guys are going to deal with this, though. Because if you're aware and you're watching it, the timeline does get blocked. And some of you will be aware of it because you will have seen a news story or maybe this video. And you just go, wait a minute. Let me double check this. And so a plan to get someone tangled up, starting in the home, has an opportunity to be foiled. And some of you recognize that you're dealing with a false person. It's like ordering an Uber, but someone's hacked your phone. And then an Uber shows up, but it's not an Uber. And your spidey senses are tingling, and you're like, wait a minute, let me call Uber. And Uber's like, no, we haven't sent the car that's in your driveway. And so you might leave them outside because you see the game. Be aware. Hopefully that's a story that is just heard on the news. All right, feminines, let's see what's going on with you. Masculine. Well, that comes right out. Before I didn't even want to go with this deck. But all right, what's going on with masculine? Be very aware of not forcing yourself on people if you're a masculine. This can be for you too. Somebody might be trying to force themselves on you. But they're doing it by a sneaky, underhanded influence. So this could be alcohol, drugs. Somebody could be saying, come over and have a puff with me. And there's something in that shit. And it alters life. Okay. Masculine. What I just heard was nobody's gonna miss you. But it did. I'm not saying that to you. It sounds like what I heard someone saying to someone else. So be very aware of those types of people in your space over the next week. Because somebody feels like somebody trying to do something against you because they feel like no one's going to miss you. 6, can you clarify that?
Hold on. This whole operation was your idea.
Anything else?
Yeah, boy!
One more, please.
I don't like where this is going.
And it's realizing too late. I hear Alanis Morissette. It's the death row hard-on. 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain. It's the free ride when you've already paid. It's the free ride when you've already paid. Be very careful, masculine. Let's get some angel advice across the board. Then I will do 3 questions. Give peace of mind a chance. Sleep more. Winning has to be chosen. Some of you, be aware of not looking at life like looking at the down things, but you're really winning. You survived a whole pandemic. That was planned. Huh? Be aware of others who are trying to. It's very heavy on influence here. So much influence. Some of you are being gifted with the vision of sight. And it's happening because you've gone through a lot. So you see the world different. You're recognizing that now. Speak with maturity at this time. What you vibrate out reflects what you're feeling inside, what you're vibrating on the inside. Remember, smiling is also a choice. Or not. Ooh. Evolve or repeat is a thing. Somebody is refusing to evolve, grow, even if it means growing away from old ideas, people, in order to realize the work that you really came here to do. You do have to step back from things that are wavy, energetically pulling or manipulating or harmful matter in general. To participate in that is casting a spell upon the self, not just others. If you are truly not here to cast spells on others, attempting to do so, whatever way you're doing it, whether it's with a hat and a broom, or it's with videos or old books, if you truly don't understand the art of that, then it's hard to realize you could be casting spells on others and the self. These cards don't belong here. Okay. So be aware of the choices you're making at this time. They bring karma for better or for worse. Be aware of needy and greedy liars. Masculine. For some of you, your lusty desires, something you wanted, it doesn't come through and it's going to be expensive. Someone's plan of action isn't working. And it may be because someone is stronger than the plan. Someone's very focused on self, masculine. It is a good time to be focused on self. I hope you're doing this now. That's why I'm trying to move it ahead. Someone's going to be focused on self, their time, their life. Masculine, be aware of getting a test at this time. The test is awareness of self, awareness of others. And can you stop behaving in a way that affects yourself and others in a negative way? Those who can't, you're getting more of what you deserve. Those who can, you will experience innocence and the awareness that you're not like the others. And with that energy, you can manifest things that you truly want. If all you think about is the negative, that's what you'll manifest, negative things. If you think about, focus on what's good, feel good, smile, even through the bad stuff, you will find that after you go through that cloud removal period, after you go through that, the sun shines. You expand. You move forward. Anything else? Oh. Masculine, it's good to love yourself more. If you want others to give you more, you must give that to yourself first. Be aware that you are manifesting and calling into your reality what you think about. So if you're thinking about a person that isn't with you, what you are truly telling your subconscious is to expand on that nothingness. Expand on the absence. Oof. When the truth of the matter is, you already have all that you need. And so for those of you who are coming through that awakening, karma goes up and out into the universe. And I hope you choose that route. Anything else? And that requires honesty. Honesty with self, honesty with others. That's one of the first steps. Let's go over the 3 questions now. So if you have a yes or no question, give it some thought. I will lay down 3 cards, 3 decks, sorry, and we'll see if we can get your answer. Okay. Please make it one yes or no question. Okay, let's get a look at the deck. Oops. Ooh. Okay, ideas are not questions. Hopes, dreams, things that are so distant, you know nothing well, they're never going to happen. That is not a yes or no question. So if you ask that question about something that is a fantasy, mixed results will apply. I wouldn't take those answers for anything serious at all. Just putting that out there. All right, let's... Okay. Somebody's asking a question you already know the answer to. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Focus on your question. Select the deck that, or the side that catches your attention the most. And let's begin. Did you choose this deck? Oh, there's a lesson there. Oof. Yeah. So the answer is kind of no. And it has to do with things that are of value, or you may be putting things at a very high value Be aware of that. I'm just curious. You may be asking about something that you have a great desire for. Okay? Right now, the answer is no, may not be working. There's a lesson that has to come before the true answer. So there's a yes. There could be a yes, there can be a no. This is a confusion question. So you have variables to this. And the variables can be about fantasy, karma, lying to oneself. So I'm going to put this down here and reset the deck a little bit, okay? So let's ask a logical question here. Something that is possible or logical, okay? Did you pick this deck? It's variably a yes, but you have to want it. You have to make it so. This feels like something that requires movement. It feels like something that requires a journey, a distance. Someone may be, it's a variable on this one because of laziness or not moving, immobility. Okay? But this is, the blank card is whatever you want it to be. It is things that are in utero, things that are an illusion even, nothingness. Did you select the third deck? The answer is no. If your question was regarding health, and it's double no, and it's okay. Let's go back over here to the first one. If you hopefully reworked that question. Oh boy. This is something this is something that hasn't evolved, isn't trustworthy. Things that aren't going anywhere. It's a no. Things that aren't going anywhere. This is a question about something that isn't moving. Clarify. Someone isn't seeing things as they are, not accepting the result, accepting the outcome. Someone's being impulsive. What kind of question is this? Hey, 6, for those who picked this deck, you got anything to say to them?
It's time to stop.
Oh, shit. Well, there's that. Anything else?
You are an angel in my eyes.
Ooh, Lord, this feels like perverse levels of addiction, obsession. Somebody who sees someone for exactly what they want to see, not reality. Someone blinded by illusion. Putting someone on a pedestal. Anything else, 6?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Good Lord, this is giving attention to someone who would not return that shit. This is focused on something to the point that you could turn off, disenfranchise, annoy, run away others who are close because they're tired of hearing it. What? Anything else, 6?
Yeah, boy!
I feel like one more needs to go in on that one.
Do you see me fucking laughing, man?
Oh,
I ain't fucking laughing.
This is obsessive energy, whatever this question was. Somebody has an obsessive tendency, nature, thought. This could be someone who's asked this question so many fucking times. The universe is done answering. The universe is tired of answering. So all you're getting out of this is targeted, bad focus, bad confusion. It's time to stop. At the bottom, someone not being honest and logical with themselves, asking a question that you are trying to intersect, cross paths, or it's illusion, just someone not being honest with themselves. Not being real, not getting real with themselves. What? Just tons of, okay. I'm out of this. I'm stopping there. Please be careful. Practice logic. That is a thing. I am done with this reading. This was dark. Sorry about that, but if you did stick it out, I hope there was something of use for you in this data, or it was just entertainment to listen to. Right? Hopefully that's all. Hopefully that's all. Nonetheless, please take care of yourself. And the world is crazy, crazy, crazy. And it is going to get a little bit more crazy. So stay strong. Be aware of those around you who are not well. And make sure that at all times you are well. Thank you for watching. And see you next time. Bye.